Hey man, it's Mr. T-Knot and y'all back with Topics with T-Knot. Hit that like, comment, subscribe. Hit that like, comment, subscribe for me, bro. Say, look. All right now, there's been a lot of people talking about this ZRO and Trey thing. You know, I dropped a few videos on it, but I just want to do a little recap on, cause I just seen, shout out to co-figure, man, King Y, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go like his channel, subscribe to him. He bought a cool little interview with the legend, Screwed Up Click, Mike D, man. Miggity Mike D, alias Corleone. Anybody that's familiar with the screw culture, whatever, you know who I'm talking about. But he part of One Deep Entertainment, if I ain't mistaken. But he real close friends with ZRO. So he was giving his opinion on stuff, and like he said, he wasn't speaking for ZRO. He was giving his opinion on what happened and from what he know. So what a lot of people don't know about this whole situation is it was an incident that happened at a barbershop some weeks before all this happened. So supposedly ZRO, I guess J-Ton them was laying on ZRO at a barbershop. I don't know if they just happened to bump into each other or, you know, J-Ton was they go to the same barbershop. I don't know, but they ended up at the same barbershop and they followed ZRO away from the barbershop. So they was following them, you know what I'm saying? So I guess ZRO got away from him. I don't think he was in no high-speed chase like he ran from, I guess, after Ro wouldn't stop or whatever, you know. They pulled, you know, they went on about their business. So they say after that, they did some calling around, and they called Trey, and Trey was just like, hey, man, you know, that was J-Ton, and he just wanted to do a little one-on-one, you know. So, and ZRO was supposedly told Trey, or his response was to whoever he told it to, man, I'm not about to fight your little brother over some shit that happened over an interview that I didn't even, mention his name in, over some shit that happened 17 years ago. And people saying it like, why J-Ton tripping after 17 years? And so J-Ton, you know, coming from him, he like, shit, he did time behind this, you know what I'm saying? But ZRO didn't snitch on him. They ain't snitch on each other. He just feel away because ZRO didn't take his charge, supposedly, and he had to go to prison for it. So Mike D, you know, so they had been trying to squash the whole situation or whatever. I'm guessing J-Ton ain't listening, and he don't want to let it go. And Trey, you know, I can't say he's siding with J-Ton about his reasons. You know, he probably feel like J-Ton should let it go too. But at the same time, he got to ride with his little brother, you know, from how it's looking. You know what I'm saying? He got to ride with his little brother. And Mike D was just like, you know, it's kind of messed up, but ZRO was trying to, you know, avoid it or ignore it. You know what I mean? He really ain't want no smoke with him. Not because he was scared, but because, you know, man, shit, like they say, ZRO 45 years old, you know what I'm saying? Dude older, you know what I'm saying? He ain't the young him. So J-Ton more young, I think J-Ton in his 30s. So, you know, he probably a little more active, you know what I'm saying? But, and then, man, when I was watching that video, you know, after the whole video dropped, I ain't gonna lie, I watched it probably 10, 15 times in a row. And I was just trying to see what everybody was doing, you know what I'm saying? And some kind of way, when the video first came on, Trey was on the ground with ZRO. And it tripped me out because I realized if you go back to the full video that dropped on TMZ, when Trey was on the ground hitting ZRO or whatever, he was like, write another song about me, I'ma beat you in your fucking face. That's what he said. You feel me? Now, I'm telling people, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, bro, ZRO have been throwing shots towards Trey. Not to say what they did was right, you know what I'm saying? But I just thought all this time Trey was just being a bigger man, which he was, because it took, I'm guessing it took J-Ton to just, you know, smash the gas, like, man, you know, we want to do something. But, or they probably both felt played and felt like it came to a head and just never ran into him. But, well, I can't say that because that ain't true, because even Roden said, and Mike D said that they done been in the same, you know what I'm saying, area a few times over the years, but, you know, they just never said nothing to each other. But I guess after the interview, that's what really sparked everything. So I guess Trey decided to take his issues out on him. Same thing is J-Ton. But I ain't gonna lie, if they was trying to embarrass Ro, because another thing about it, what a lot of people don't know, the first video that dropped, the video that was behind, what, you know, the first video that dropped, the half a video or whatever, when they just showed ZRO balled up, that was Trey cameraman. That was Trey cameraman. And the dude hit me in my inbox and told me, like, dude that was recording, he worked for Trey. But Trey and them made him erase that video. You know what I'm saying? But if he made him erase it, he must have let him drop it first. But Trey and them did make him erase the video. And that's why he said that they wasn't going to get the video. But see, they didn't know that whoever was in the street from far away was recording too. Because like I said, they said they had Rap-A-Lot people going around trying to do damage control and make people erase the videos or whatever. But that was kind of crazy to know that, you know what I'm saying, dude was recording that was with Trey and them. And because I'm looking at the video, I'm like, damn, how they not see dude that close? Like, dude was really, he was like close up on him, you know what I'm saying, right behind him. So how ain't nobody look up and see that? So I don't know if they was trying to humiliate him or whatever, but that situation kind of backfired on Trey, because it's like, man, everybody against Trey right now. You know, they calling him Trey the liar, and, you know, man, I ain't gonna lie. And then it's kind of crazy because, you know, Trey got the little weekend and all that shit, and they trying to get city officials involved in it, and they saying that the security guards that shot out there and let it happen, they trying to lose, like they in on it. I don't think they was in on it. I just think they was just scared. You know what I'm saying? For one, man, them dudes, regular people like us, like they look at celebrities the same way we do. So they don't be wanting to run up and arrest no celebrities, you know what I'm saying? And Trey a big name in Houston, you know what I'm saying? Same way of ZRO numbers doing that to Trey. I think shit, it would have been the same, you know, I think it would have been the same outcome. Them police would have just let them do whatever and then stop it. But yeah, the police was down bad, and shit, really, if they were just doing some regular police shit, if it was me and my partners jumping a dude in front of police shit, they would have came arrested us and took us to jail. But it's like they was telling Trey and them to just leave. I mean, I ain't got no problem with that. But I'm saying a lot of people that siding with ZRO got a problem with that. And that's another thing Mike D touched on. And he was saying the police was supposed to be out of precinct 1, and that they wasn't gonna have no job Monday morning, according to him. So yeah, man, it's a lot going on behind that, bro. And it's like I said, it ain't really make ZRO look bad, you know, to too many people. For more people, it made ZRO look like the bigger man, and shit, an outcry for him, you know what I'm saying? Outcry, a support for him, and, you know, people just ain't feeling that shit with Trey right now. Yeah, man, it's crazy, but I just wanted to bring that, you know, let me know what y'all think on the whole, you know, on the whole thing. What's gonna be the outcome? Do y'all think? And then that's another thing, bro. Man, ZRO ain't no snitch, bro. He ain't no snitch. Now, you know, a lot of street people frowning upon what he doing, but let me say this. Dude was jumped and they recorded it. And so it's on tape. So what is he snitching on? What is he snitching on? You know what I'm saying? It's on tape, bro. It's on video. Before dude said something, it had already hit the media. Like, he just confirmed what he said, what he happened. I mean, what he felt like happened. It wasn't no him pointing no fingers of these mysterious individuals that ain't nobody know. Everybody already knew. It was on camera. Dude wasn't snitching. He a public figure. He got to lay up there and protect his image, because a lot of his image is come from him being tough and him being a stand-up dude, you know what I'm saying? And when the video came out, that wasn't what that was showing. That wasn't what was projected. So he had to say why he did what he did. So anybody, that's in my opinion, bro. So anybody that's saying he was a snitch, man, I don't feel that. You know what I'm saying? Ro ain't no snitch in my opinion. You know, he was just recapping what happened, you know. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's been Mr. T-Knot and this topic with T-Knot, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe. Hit that like, comment, subscribe. Man, I'm going to go live soon. I'm trying to come up with a time so I can have some viewers and what we going to run it about. But yeah, man, hit that like, comment, subscribe. This has been Mr. T-Knot. I'm gone.